Keep listening. In Genesis 22, we encounter one of the most profound and emotionally intense stories in Scripture. The moment God tests Abraham's faith by asking him to sacrifice his beloved son, Isaac. The story: Abraham had waited decades for the son God promised him. Isaac was not only his child, he was the physical sign of God's covenant. Yet one day God called out to Abraham, "Abraham," and Abraham responded, "Here I am." God then gave an instruction that must have shaken Abraham to his core. "Take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering." It didn't make sense. The promise was supposed to come through Isaac, but Abraham did not argue. The very next morning he woke up early, prepared the donkey, took Isaac and 2 servants, and began the journey. For 3 days, Abraham walked with this unbearable instruction in his heart. When they arrived at the mountain, he told his servants, "Stay here. We will worship, and we will come back to you." These words showed Abraham's faith. He believed God would still keep his promise somehow, even if he could not understand how. As they climbed, Isaac asked, "Father, the fire and wood are here, but where is the lamb?" Abraham answered, "God himself will provide the lamb, my son." On the mountain, Abraham built the altar, arranged the wood, and tied Isaac. Just as he raised the knife, heaven broke through. "Abraham! Abraham!" Again he answered, "Here I am." The angel said, "Do not lay a hand on the boy. Now I know that you fear God because you have not withheld your son, your only son." Abraham looked up and saw a ram caught in a thicket. God had provided the sacrifice. Then God reaffirmed his covenant. Because Abraham obeyed, his descendants would be as numerous as the stars, and through them all nations would be blessed. Meaning of the passage 1. It is a test of obedience and trust. God already knew Abraham's heart, but the test revealed Abraham's faith in action. True faith isn't just belief. It shows itself through obedience, even when we do not understand. 2. It foreshadows the sacrifice of Jesus. Isaac carries the wood up the mountain, just as Jesus carried the cross. A substitute sacrifice, the ram, appears, just as Jesus becomes our substitute. This story points forward to God giving his only son, but unlike Abraham, God did not stop the sacrifice. 3. God will provide. Abraham names the place Jehovah Jireh, the Lord will provide. Even at the last second, God sends the ram. He may not provide early, but he is never late. 4. Faith grows through listening. Abraham's obedience depended on his ability to hear God. Notice he answered, "Here I am," each